A new Oklahoma law is in effect designed to stop mentally ill people from buying guns. But 2 Works For You reporter Joe Hinkie talked with law enforcement and mental health experts today who say the law doesn't get to the source of mental health problems. Joe.
Well, Brian, earlier this year, Sand Springs police shot and killed Donald Allen, a man diagnosed with schizophrenia. But it's a tragedy this new law would not have stopped. In April, officers felt Allen was threatening their lives with a pistol. During the confrontation that led to his death, Allen's wife told a negotiator about her husband's illness.
He's paranoid schizophrenic. He's been on medication for a year.
Still, Allen owned guns, even after records show he had past run-ins with police who previously seized his guns and knew of his illness. Now, a new state law looks to limit a mentally incompetent person's ability to buy firearms.
This is a Band-Aid. A very small Band-Aid.
Michael Brose at the Mental Health Association in Tulsa says the law could have a positive impact, but does not solve the problem of a lack of mental health care.
What we're talking about here is an attempt to try to address things far downstream from that, and that's a problem.
And the new law also would not have stopped Allen from buying a gun, despite his history with police. That's because while he'd been diagnosed as a schizophrenic, he hadn't been found mentally incompetent in court. Sand Springs Police Chief Mike Carter says the new law requires that.
We know that there's a mental health history there that should prohibit somebody, but it's the way the current laws are written and that statement that you need to be adjudicated as mentally ill. And
Brose welcomes the law, but says a larger issue still needs to be addressed soon.
The way to do that is to get people the treatment that they need, and then we don't have to have this conversation.
Now, the new law requires courts to submit to the FBI records on people found to be mentally incompetent in court. When that person then tries to buy a gun, a red flag should pop up during their background check, blocking the sale. Joe Hinkie, 2 Works For You.